Mike, it's
What you looking at?
This way.
There's that one.
This way.
There's two.
This way.
Simulcast. Yeah, that's right.
Brewmance page, Rob Hunter's Facebook page. It's the Brewmance halftime show. We figured because I am from New England, grew up in the Boston area. Mike is sort of
I'm from Southern California, but I went to high school here in Arizona, which makes me a native here in Arizona.
Native.
Cardinals all day long.
Cardinals, Pats. It's 10-7 right now at halftime in favor of the Pats. Handsome Garoppolo looks pretty good. So what we thought we would do for you,
dude.
he is a handsome dude.
Yeah. You going to put his name on the back of your jersey?
If he wins Super Bowls, yes. Right now it's Tom Brady, touchdown Tommy. We know where you at, baby. We'll see you in 5 weeks.
No name on the back of mine. No name.
He took it off.
You don't put another man's name. You don't put another man's name on the back of your jersey. You do not.
Totally do. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. So what we thought we'd do for you today on the Brewmance halftime show, New England beers. I've picked 3.
Yes.
Versus Arizona beers.
The better ones.
We will see. What we're going to do is we're going to score it up. We're going to see how it goes and do it. Plus, whoops. Time out, Mike. Cover for me.
What happened?
It is September 11th. So I want to remind everybody.
Okay.
We will never forget. I don't need the hashtag. It's right there.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm representing this from my good buddy.
I don't have one.
New York Rob.
I don't have one.
Was with the NYPD.
That's right.
Yep. So he was there on 9/11 15 years ago.
NYFD.
NYFD.
That's right.
Everybody that ran up into those buildings, much love, much respect for y'all.
Unbelievable.
So we're going to do this. We're going to cheers
More
to
respect,
y'all.
especially for their families. They're dealing with this for 15 years. Every single year they're reminded of this. They get reminded with television coverage, with specials, with we'll never forget, but they're the ones actually holding on to this burden. So our love to them.
I don't need a hashtag. I'm just saying. I'm going to throw that out there. Don't need a hashtag.
Right.
Think about it all the time. All right, who wants to go first? You want to do New England beer first or you want to go Arizona? You guys have the home field advantage. You get to call.
Home field, so go ahead.
All right, so we're going to start with the Shipyard Monkey Fist IPA.
A Monkey Fist. Where is this from?
This is Shipyard, Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine?
Shipyard, baby. So we got to cover 6 states, but we only got to check 3 beers.
6 states? I had 1.
New England, baby. So we're going to see how y'all do versus 6 states.
New England has 6 states?
Yes. Can you name them?
No.
Go ahead,
I can name New England.
There you go. Name some.
How about that?
Try some.
Maine.
Maine, good.
Massachusetts.
2.
Vermont.
3, Bernie Sanders.
Are you kidding
Shout
me?
out to Bernie. What's next to Vermont?
I'm geographically illiterate.
What's right next to it?
Throw me on blast right now.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
Couple more.
And
smallest state in the union.
Smallest state in the union. Rhode Island.
Rhode
Island.
The state that my lovely wife is from.
Florida?
The state of, she was raised in Florida, but she was born in
Connecticut.
All 6 New England states. So here we are. We're going to try this one from Portland, Maine. We're going to start up north.
Here we go.
Shipyard Brewing Monkey Fist IPA. So how we're going to score this is we're going to give each beer a score. Mike will give it a score on the barometer. I'll give it a score. And then the total number of score, if we can do the math, that state will be the winner of the Brewmance halftime show.
All right, here we go. Brewmance halftime show.
Monkey Fist. Smells pretty good.
It's called Monkey
name.
Fist.
Do we get bonus points because it's a name?
No, you don't
get bonus
one.
points for name?
No,
All right,
seriously.
Just saying. It's a pretty good idea. Here we go. Smells so lovely.
Okay. All right, this is Monkey Fist IPA.
Yep. Now remember,
from Shipyard.
East Coast IPAs are a little bit different than West Coast IPAs. You can obviously tell.
Immediately.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's not as hoppy. It's not as punching in the face. It's more of like, hey, man, it's the East Coast. We're rustling and busting. We can't handle the hops. Can't handle the hops in the East Coast.
I don't like the hops.
I don't like the hops
Hops
out there.
in the East Coast.
I just want to park my car.
Yeah,
Forget
in the
about
yard.
it.
Park in the yard.
Park in the car.
Seriously.
So let's see.
As an IPA, this is an IPA?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a West Coast IPA. It's not super bold. It's easy to drink. It's not bad tasting. But if you want if you're looking at that and you said IPA, you'd be like, it's kind of a wussy IPA. I'll admit that.
I'm not trying to be a home court advantage guy
You
here.
can
I'm
do it.
really not. But if I'm going to score this thing as an IPA,
Go ahead, do it. You gotta be honest. Bias mauve. What do you got?
4.5.
4.5. That's the lowest score you've ever given a beer.
4.5. This is not a good drinking beer.
Why not? What's wrong with it? It tastes like maple syrup. Not as sweet, but it's very mapley.
It's
malty.
it's thick. Yeah, it's
very
thick
malty.
and it's not refreshing like an IPA. There's low hops in it. It's just bitter and
All right, so you're 4.5. I'm gonna give a shout out to Portland, Maine, because my dad now lives up in the Portland area. Shout out to him and Brenda. I'm gonna give it a nice. What did you give it? 4.5.
4.5.
I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because that makes
6.5.
math easy. That makes it a 5. Not a very good score, New England. Not a very good score.
No.
We need to
Because
step
it's
it
not,
up.
no, not a good score because it's not a good beer.
It's not a bad beer.
Can we go home here?
Let's go
get
home.
right
Let's
here.
go. What do you got?
How about Huss Brewing right here? Magic in the Ivy. How about this? This
I like
is
the
just a
name.
Pale Ale, West Coast style pale ale.
So we're going West Coast now.
Yes, West
We're
Coast.
West
We'll go to
Coast
the
style.
cans because we know what's up here in the West Coast.
Well, that's what they also noticed the difference too. We got the bottles here, New
Yeah,
England
'cause-
style, because we like to let that light in there, ruin the beer a little bit.
Snobs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay, snobs.
But I
No.
agree. You got to go cans because cans doesn't let the light. There's no oxygen, so you can drink that whenever because it's got that pressurization in there. It keeps everything
This is gonna
fresh.
change your world right here.
All right. We also reviewed the Huss Brewing coffee
Magic in
Kolsch
the Ivy.
on the trampoline. So let's see how the second go
Magic
around.
in the Ivy. By the way, once again, this is the Brewman's Halftime Show. This is Rob Hunter's feed for his Facebook Live. The Brewman's
Follow
Facebook
us.
Live.
And if you're a Rob Hunter on my Facebook page, go over to The Brewman, facebook.com/The Brewman. So
You've
don't
been
forget the. Give it a like.
You've been told.
Give it a like.
You've been told.
All right, so here we
Can
go.
we go to real IPAs now? Give me
Well, this is
some
a
of
pale
that.
ale.
Give me some of that. Halftime Show, the Brewman's.
Smells good. Huss Brewing, shout out to them, local company doing their thing. All right, Mike Russell up first.
I mean, be real. I understand you're the East
That's
Coast
good.
guy.
That's damn good. That is a damn good beer.
Magic in the Ivy. I had this the first time I think at Barrio in, by the yard.
Fancy taco joint.
Yeah, and it was
World-renowned
really
taco
good.
joint.
And it
Very
was
good.
really good stuff. Yeah,
Easy to drink. So here in the summers, if you're not familiar with Phoenix summers, we're talking about like 112 degrees, 110 degrees.
Hurtful.
101 is our low
Painful.
sometimes.
Unmerciful.
This is
stabbing.
This is a beer you could drink
Searing.
though. 101 degrees at night.
You can.
I like this beer.
That's in the
Shout
pool.
out.
In the
Shout out
pool.
to us.
All right.
Shout out. This is very
Okay.
good.
So
All right.
once again, this was my offering.
Yep.
So you get to score first.
I'm gonna hook this up like straight up on the reel. I'm gonna hook this up with a 7.5 because this is a very good beer. I'm down with it. I'm down. 7.5 for
Huss
Magic in the
Brewing.
Ivy.
Magic in the Ivy, 7.5. My man Rob Hunter throws a 7.5. I am going to go with a 7.5 as well.
Boom. That makes them mad.
Look, here's the deal, because it is not an overpowering IPA. It is not something that I'm just going to, oh my goodness, it's Magic in the Ivy. I'm so excited. I just like it. It's
good.
7.5, 7.5, solid.
Yep.
All right?
So right now we're looking at what? 5.5 New England, 7.5 Arizona.
Up two good guys.
Up two good guys. Let me
Good
finish-
guys right
let me
here.
Finish this up. I gotta finish this up. I can't let this good beer lose.
Cardinals, good guys right here. What?
Maybe we'll play each other in Super Bowl, our teams.
Could you imagine?
Then we gotta do a Super Bowl halftime. So let's hope that it happens. We
With
can do
all of you, with every one of you, we're doing a Super
Oh,
Bowl.
we'll do it live. We'll do it at some brewery. Maybe it'll be Huss. Maybe a couple of other local choices. We're definitely down. We down.
Okay.
Hook it up. So if you know anybody at these breweries, have them call us. Call us.
Huss.
We want to do some business.
I like some Huss.
Huss is good.
Yeah.
Huss is good. Let me finish this.
Huss is a good
I
name,
ain't
too.
gonna talk about
Well,
that.
seriously.
That's a great name
Yeah,
for a
all right.
beer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Magic in the Ivy.
Are you
Solid.
going to finish that?
Yeah. Okay. Ready?
All right, let me get another glasses because you're just taking way too long.
Let me reach here. Get the
All right,
even
what's
glass.
next, big guy? What's next?
All right, obviously you think Boston beers, you think original, not the original, but the craft brewery, Samuel Adams, Boston, Massachusetts.
Wait, you brought Sam Adams beer
Yep.
to a New England versus Arizona game.
I did.
Is this college football
This
or
is
pro
not
ball?
college
What
football.
are we playing?
Because here's you got to
Sam Adams.
Here's what you got to shout
Did you
out.
bring Rolling Rock with you too? Sam Adams. He brought a Sam Adams.
The only reason we're drinking craft beer right now is because of Sam
What
Adams.
kind of
Brewer
craft beer?
Patriot.
Did you say craft beer?
Craft
Oh,
beer.
craft beer.
Craft.
Okay.
With an F. With an F. All right.
Okay.
So what I love about Sam Adams,
Yes.
because here's the thing. I started drinking craft beer. I got into Sam Adams. I really like Sam Adams. But
Okay.
then I started drinking IPAs, and I was like, man, Sam Adams ain't for me anymore. Because
Right.
IPAs kind of like change your taste buds. You can't drink regular beer anymore.
Okay.
But what I love about Sam Adams is they make these craft brews still. They still hold it down. It's like, look, we're still true to what we are. So this one is the
Like a
Rabble
micro,
Rouser.
macro brew.
Micro macro brew. Exactly. So this is the Rabble Rouser double IPA.
All right, we'll see it.
85 IBUs, 8.5%, 8.4%.
IBU for you.
IBU for you. What was the beer that had IBU for you?
Where did that come from?
Dang. It's one of
I
those
don't
fool
remember.
breweries. We have to look back at our
Yeah.
Brewman's Breweries. The Brewman's Halftime Show, New England beers.
That's right.
Versus Arizona beers. Right now, Arizona beers in the lead by 2 solid points because of Huss Brewing.
Dos
Doing it.
Puntos,
But here
our
we go.
friends from the South.
I'm bringing in the guy from New England, the Rabble Rouser double IPA from Sam Adams. This is a solid beer.
This smells
This is
good.
a solid
I'm
beer.
gonna lie to you. Rabble Rouser.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Rebel Rouser. Not Rabble.
Rebel, because Sam Adams is a rebel, founded the country kind of thing, Massachusetts, Boston, Mass.
Like Star Wars Rebellion?
Exactly. I'm always a rebel.
Now you
I'm
put
always
that,
a
all
rebel.
right, you put that in there. I feel good about it.
All right, let me tell you. I want to know what you got about this. Nice golden color. Oh, it looks good. Looks so good.
It's thick. I like it, though. It's thick with taste. I think the first one, the Monkey Fist IPA, was just thick and
Yeah.
This is thick and actually has taste. And look, I of course, because we're playing each other tonight, I rip on Sam Adams. But I've always appreciated Sam Adams and their variety, that they actually stretch their line and not just sit back and relax and sit back on the Sam Adams Boston Lager. They actually came out of it and didn't just flavor the Boston Lager. They made different beer, which is very important. So they made different beer, and this Rebel Rouse is not bad double IPA. I'm a fan.
Yeah, I like it.
This is okay. Man, okay, so do I have to start?
You go first. Yeah, I was trying to think of something else to add to your thing. I went on the Sam Adams brewery tour with my dad and my brother. Good tour. But you gotta like take a taxi cab. It's like kind of gotta like get there. You gotta want it. It's like in Jamaica Plain, Boston, Mass area. Good stuff. Go do it if you're up there.
Once again, geographically illiterate. What he's saying, he would be speaking Greek.
It's Jamaica, in the Boston area.
Jamaica's in Boston?
Jamaica Plain. JP, what's up, JP? Shout out to JP. All right, give it a score. Go ahead.
I'm going to say thick, tasty, not very refreshing, though. This is not something that quenches the thirst. So, I'm going to go and give this a 7.
Good score.
Solid 7.
I appreciate that.
7,
I'm at an 8. I actually reviewed this in Vegas one time. I tried to
This was it?
This was the beer. It came in a can.
I posted that. I even put a picture of that up. Don't tell me you tried to send it to me. I put a picture of that.
All right, good. Just making sure.
I put it into black and white. It's very artistic.
I'm giving it an 8.
It was artistic.
I'm giving it an 8. So that's a 7.5. So we're at 7.5, 7.5, and a 5. The 5 being the low score right now for Shipyard Monkey Fist IPA because it's an East Coast IPA.
Let's be real.
Let's be real.
Yeah, they boil that stuff.
What do you got next? What do you got next? But this Rabble Rouser IPA, check it out. It's in the store. You can find it. I found mine at Total Wine. Shout out to Total Wine.
Here we go with Santan.
Oh, no. You're kryptoniting me. You are kryptoniting me.
Santan. It's on like Donkey Kong with the Moon Juice Galactic IPA.
You're killing me on this one. You know I love this one.
You know I brought this.
You know I love this one.
Weak, weak East Coast nonsense.
Santan Brewery. This one.
I'm coming. This is like the Larry Fitzgerald of our local beers.
It is like the Larry Fitzgerald. Shout out to Larry Fitzgerald. Last season, Barnes is going to retire.
He didn't retire.
No.
He didn't retire.
If you win the Super Bowl, you retire. If not, you give it one more go.
I had Larry on my outdoor show.
Yeah.
He said, he goes, I like to fish. I don't like to touch the fish. So here I am looking at a modern day gladiator, right? I'm looking at our version of gladiators, and he said, can't touch the fish. Hey, touch fish. All right, we got to get there. They're about to kick this off again. Holy cow, here we go.
Second half.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Moon Juice coming in hot.
I love the Moon Juice.
I know you love the Moon Juice. I know I brought my game. I can't lie to you. That is a good beer. That's so balanced.
I would kiss
that. Is so balanced.
I know my wife's like right here, but I would kiss this IPA. I would kiss it.
Go ahead and kiss it. This guy. Here you go. Give him a nice little smooch.
That's how I kiss.
That just happened.
That's why I got married, because that's how I lay it down, ladies. You know how we do.
You know how we do.
You want to give this a score right away?
Go ahead.
8.5. 8.5.
I
love this.
8.5.
I love it.
8.5. I'm gonna go with 8.5 as well.
Okay, and let me give a shout out to my local Valero gas station because they stock this. I love the gas stations in Arizona. Gas stations in Arizona be stocking craft beers. You gotta love that. Santan Moon Juice. If you can find this, check it out. All right, we gotta get moving.
That's good. Let's go. Let's go hard. Let's go. Come on now. Here we go.
All right, so I'm going New Hampshire. The next one. Let me get you a glass. We're going New Hampshire on the next one. Smutty Nose Brewing Company, New Hampshire.
Apparently, New Hampshire is somewhere around where the Patriots play. I don't.
A lot of people from the Massachusetts moved to New Hampshire because it's a little cheaper to live in New Hampshire. It's beautiful. There's skiing up there. Lots of cool trees and stuff like that. So I've never tried this. Smutty Nose, not trees, not those kind of trees. But those trees.
What just happened?
So I know my boy Mike Russell loves him some porters.
Look at this.
So I'm going Smutty Nose, New Hampshire, Baltic Porter. Now, this is a gamble because I've never had this particular beer. I've never had it. I'm going to try it out. So go ahead. Oh, yeah, that is thick. Here we go. That is like midnight oil right there. Boom, look at that. Like oil you put in your car. Put that in your car.
Put in my car.
You could run your car on this bad boy. Smells good. Here we go. What do you got?
It's very, ooh, dang, that's sweet.
Wow, that's good.
Holy cow, that's sweet.
That's good. I love it. I love it. I love
That's
it.
sweet.
I love it.
Here's the deal with the sweet for me. You know me. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat sweets. So when something like this hits me, woo,
Stands out.
yeah, it's a big deal. This is a very big deal.
So is that good or bad?
It's not a no bueno for me.
Because
For me.
there's not very much coffee. You can't really taste the coffee. Like some porters.
No, this
stouts.
is kicking in the mouth.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. I'm down with it. You go first.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 because it's a well done. It's a well done porter. But for me, in my fridge, no.
Hook it up with an 8. New Hampshire representing. What do you got? Smutty nose plus the name. Smutty nose.
Smutty is pretty
Smutty
good.
nose. That's good.
Bring me the glasses because
All right,
we're
here we
gonna
go.
end this right here. We're gonna end this right here.
There you go.
Here's what I did.
There you go.
I decided in the Brewman's halftime show to bring one of the best Arizona IPAs made.
No, you didn't.
I did because it's over.
It's over.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
It's
This
over.
is Dragoon Brewing Company Dragoon IPA. One of the silliest beers made in Arizona. When I say silly, I mean just knock you out. Come on, kid. Here we go.
I know this beer. I'm gonna put this beer, Tucson, Arizona, not only up against Arizona IPAs. I'm gonna put this against any IPA.
I'd agree.
This beer is legit. It is good. It is delicious. We need to take a trip down there too. So Dragoon, you're watching. We're coming down to visit y'all because
We are coming down.
You've made a gem here. This thing is a gem. It is delicious. It is amazing. But we're gonna drink it for you anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, just smell it. It
I
smells
know.
so good.
I know. This was my ringer.
What's
This
your
is
favorite perfume? Whatever you like. If you want to smell a woman, that's what this is.
Hold on, a little bit of this. Hold on.
Yeah.
You
Put
know,
that on.
for the
Amiac,
ladies.
my wife,
For
put
the
this
ladies.
on.
For the ladies.
This on if you put this on.
You know
what I'm saying?
Ladies like a little
She's looking at
bit
her
of
shaking her head. You
Yeah,
can't
a
see her.
little
She's shaking
something,
her head.
little something right here.
I don't even need to drink it, but I'm like,
Oh, this is good.
because it's just hoppy enough. Gives you the hop. Gives you a little bit of bounce. So it hits you with the
No, it
hops
gives
first.
you a lot of balance is what it does.
Oh, but it hits you that hops first, then it bounces out. That's why I like this beer. Because
All right.
I love the hops. We're hop heads. You and I are hop
Yes.
heads. The Brewmance is hop heads. And it kicks you with that hops, and it's like, let me smooth that out. Let me smooth it out right now. Like I'm in Naughty by Nature. Smoothing it out. Are you saying this?
Yeah.
I heard you. I'm a score. All right, y'all. I gave Moon Juice an 8.5. I think this is just a little bit better than Moon Juice. I'm going to say, Amy Yak, if you can do this math, 8.7.
What the? Did
All right,
you just...
it's a 9. I'm going to give it a 9. Highest score I've ever given, except for that Rogue cold pressed IPA.
It's a cold brew IPA.
Cold
son
brew.
of a...
I always say cold pressed. Cold brew. 9. Drink this. Drink this. Do
Yes,
it.
please do. 8.5. Let's go 8.75 total on this.
I should have won 8.5. But I gave
Don't worry
Moon
about it.
Juice
Don't say
8.5.
it. No, it's okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more 7, we have a winner. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy contest.
Yeah, you know why? The good guys won tonight. The good guys won tonight. Arizona craft beer, you're bringing it and keep it going. Don't mess with this at all. Keep doing what you're doing. These guys keep boiling their beer and they're like, we're going to pack the kind of yard. They don't know what they're doing.
Different style of
That's
beer.
awesome. Different style of beer. By different style, he means terrible. So, what I need you to do,
Not terrible.
not great.
These are better.
Darn
AZ
right.
beers are doing it big. Let's put
AZ
it that
beers
way.
is coming with it.
You're on the map. You're
Yeah.
on the map. Craft brews, bang. Heck
It's
yes.
on. Right there.
Yep,
The
there you go.
Brewmans, who won? Who got this?
All right, we got
Get back-
score.
Oh!
Amy Yak doing the math.
That's right.
here we
675 for New England beers. 825 Arizona. Winner, chicken dinner, Arizona. Good job, kids.
Well
You're
done.
doing the most.
Well done.
You're doing the most.
We are the Brewmans. This was our first ever halftime show. Seriously, we appreciate you joining us.
We do.
We appreciate the likes. We appreciate the shares. We appreciate the love. We're just going to do this thing. We'll keep doing it big.
We
hope
appreciate
that
the
y'all be
beer.
with it. We're going to include you in this very, very soon. We got some plans. We're going to talk to y'all about that
Yes.
very, very soon. But we're going to let you get back to the game now. Patriots! He's Mike Russell. I'm Rob Hunter. On Facebook, you follow us here, you know where it's at. The Brewmance. Facebook.com/The Brewmance.
Twitter at the Brewmans.
Instagram at the _
Brewmance.
Brewmance. We gotta get better on that. We're
We do.
gonna get a little
We do.
better. You know, we're gonna do it.
Go Cardinals!
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? All right, we're out. We'll talk to you later. Go Arizona Beers!